Hey guys, so it is day 34 of the 35 for Life challenge, and man, what a challenge. Man, that has been the word for it. So, Eliza and The Author comes out tomorrow. There is some issues with the manuscript being accepted into Amazon, so I have to redo the profile. It's frustrating because a lot of the pre-order links went down, and it's just been a pain, but I'm getting clear on that. And I mean, heck, I have a good place to stay. I also have the ability to work out, play basketball, go swimming. My life situation and potential has definitely been upgraded from the whole homeless situation. And I've been feeling kind of a call lately to really change the direction of my business, so that's focused more on the story writing, and to really make, especially I watched Dune Part 2 the other day. I need to do a review for that. And I just felt this calling to really let go of sort of, not that I don't want to serve other people, but I realized that I really needed to I want to lean into my own expression and explore my own worlds and just be able to put more energy into myself. And I think I'm going into a time of receiving. I realized with everything that I had been doing, I'd kept trying to create exchange by giving and giving and giving and giving. And I want to share now what it is who I am and what I have. But I realize I don't want to kind of chase the needs of others anymore. I don't want my life to be dictated by others' needs or the demands or the market or anything like that. I think I'm moving into a season now where I believe I just need to move into grace and allow myself to receive, share as I want to, share as what I need, but I'll really allow myself to sort of just build a fun, kind of good cooperative life while helping those who I care about and really setting the sound foundation. I think for a long time I was in a hurry and just trying to, kind of one shot kill my way to victory. But as I'm moving along, I'm realizing that I really just kind of need to lean into my own happiness a little bit, and because I've forgotten a lot of what it means to be happy and who I am. And I realized that I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be happy and to have fun. And that there's a lot more to me and my life and who I am and what I'm doing that I'm allowing to happen, because I had felt that I needed to check some boxes off. But recently, especially just finishing up Eliza and The Author, as I got that manuscript ready, it just felt so right. And every time I write and I tell the stories, I'm leaning now into Our War Game. Really, really cool story. Guys, look out for that, coming out June 9th. And I've been working on this collection of short stories called The Ascension Protocol, based off of the dreams I've been getting. And I've been getting a lot of dreams. It's been crazy. And so I've just been getting all these different stories. And I don't know, it just feels like my inner entrepreneur. I set the foundation. I have the idea of how I need to make money, and I know the demands for it. I understand how to navigate the market. But more and more, I've just been thinking let me really lean into this author persona for a little while. Let Peter Clampton really come back alive. Because I realized peterclampton.com had turned off for a while. And we're on the second to last day. It's about expression and when. And I just realized now is the time to really just, I think, really lean into that author persona and really lean into the storytelling and the media and the sharing. And, there's a part of me that's like, oh, well, I want to make this money and do this business mastermind and create all this stuff. And it's I think that's still good. And I know I have it in me. There's also another part of me that realizes that I can always do that. I'm just realizing that I don't know if there's ever going to be a time where I'll just be able to just write with impunity and not really have a responsibility to anyone or anything. And I think, and I'd been so scared to like try to manage that I think I burned all these years kind of floundering and flailing trying to get to this place, when I think maybe all I just needed to do was write and tell a few stories, you know? So again, like 0 people are going to watch this, but you know, this will be for the posterity or the people who care about my ascension, as it were. But yeah, kind of moving through everything. I'm in a place now where it's like, especially I got to take care of my mom. That's been a big thing. She's been really struggling with a lot of things, and I've been away, and I realized like I'm just way more mentally and emotionally equipped to handle her and deal with her. I'd left home because honestly, she's not easy. She's not an easy person to be around, and nor am I. Like, I don't think I'm necessarily easy. I think we're difficult for different reasons. Ultimately, though, I just saw that really things are okay. So if there's a message for anybody today, I think it's like, sometimes just do what you want and trust that God is okay with that. And I'm kind of moving to this place where I always thought I had to give or do something, like I had to earn my way forward. But after listening to the Art of Surrender, I can't even remember, it was like The Surrender Effect. It was by Michael Gerber. And I just realized, like, if I just continue to surrender in my life, like, because all I really want to do now is like meditate and honestly write stories and honestly help my mom, like just fix the house, because she's just been really struggling with a lot of things. Like, she's been all by herself. She's in this huge 5,000 square foot house and it's a total disaster, and she just needs help with things. And all I kind of want to do is like meditate and write and work out and play basketball. And I think for the longest time I was always chasing this kind of golden carrot to like offer, because it's like, oh, let me come. And the thing is, I still don't think that precludes my goals. It doesn't mean I don't want to be broke, and you know, it doesn't mean like I'm not going to become rich or do those things, but I just have a feeling that my expectations have been limiting my possibilities. And I think if I just gave my writing and my stories, because I have so many books and things, just like a pure shot, if I gave them a proper shot, I might actually have like something to do. So I'm kind of changing my game plan and my mindset around that, to just share what I have to share. And then, you know, I'm doing this road trip in America, so it's really just that. I just realized all I need to do is get a car, do the game, keep filming stuff. I don't need to make a lot of money. So yeah, maybe I just need to throttle back the entrepreneurial ideal, throttle everything back, and then just focus on telling good stories and having fun. Because that's been the whole point of this year, is like, we have to step into joy, right? And it's going to be an 8-year process, this whole I Am Soft experiment. So I just realized, like, the first step is to have joy. So why don't I just step into that? And so I'm just, after this 35 for life, I just realized, like, I was, especially a lot of relationships, I realized these were a lot of people I was trying to, who weren't having fun and who weren't really enjoying their lives. And I've realized that, like, when you're trying to have fun and enjoy your life, a lot of people don't understand that energy and that enthusiasm, because they're not living that. They're not having fun. They're not enjoying their life. Like, for them, they either want to get drunk on the weekend or, you know, pray to God and talk about their own self-righteousness or something like that. I don't know. But as I just started focusing on, like, wait, let me have fun and let me just enjoy my life and express as much as I can, with the absolute belief and knowledge that this is going to work out for my own good, and that, you know, all the things that I want to accomplish can and will happen. And I really believe it. I really do. So I just don't feel like I have to push it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm at this point where it's like, I really just need to receive day by day and just do what I'm told. Like, I'd been doing that before, but there was always this level of pressure, like this sense of like being trapped. But now I'm like in a relatively safe place. Things are getting better. Like, my mom is a bit on the struggle bus, I'm not gonna lie. But I think now that I'm here and working things out, Things are getting better. Finances are looking up, strangely enough. And I've realized it's like, as I just force less, everything just seems to get better. So it's like, why don't I just keep writing my books, telling my stories, and then work on making good videos. And I built all these channels for I Am Soft, and I want to build I Am Soft. That's my goal. That's my calling in life. So it's just like, let me just do that, and I don't necessarily need to be in a rush. I think I was always in a rush because I always felt behind, but it's like, maybe this is just how it's supposed to be built. And I'm okay with that, you know? And then as I need to accelerate, God will give me the means to do so. But right now, I think he's just asking me to slow down and, you know, revelate in the fact that I survived. I have to reconcile. I got to pay back a lot of people. Got to reconcile, put some books in order, clean up some spaces. So I think the means for that will come. And then, you know, July 4th will be rolling around, and then I'll start my trip. And, you know, I think maybe I'll just probably be coming to and back from here in Utah and New York as well. And we'll just go from there. I'm not going to force it. I don't know. But I just have the dates in my mind. So until then, I'm just going to be working on stuff. My goal is hopefully before July 4th, and then I can go do the Camino de Santiago, maybe in about 2 months. I'd love to go do that, the Camino de Santiago. If you guys don't know what that is, we can learn it up. Just look it up. It's the path of Santiago. It's like this pilgrimage that's done in northern Spain. You can do it through northern Spain. There's also a path through Portugal. It's just it's a religious pilgrimage. Pretty cool. But anyway, so yeah, just feeling God is good, feeling Christ is good. So I'm just going to like take big breaths and keep trying to clean things up, keep writing and getting the books out, and then just little by little trust the process, trust the path I'm on, trust the path. And I know this is probably just a lot of rambling, so if you watched it and got to this end, thanks. Like, subscribe if you want to get to know me. All right, all the love, peace, and thank you.